This is definitely a bolo item to look up or look after. They're very highly sought after. They sell very fast, but this Mizuno driving iron I think sells about anywhere. And got the Scooby-Doo head cover. I mean, that's Scooby-Doo head cover right there. Hey, what's up YouTube? How's everybody doing today? It's Casey, also known as the Carolina Hustler here on YouTube. Hey guys, today I am going to go pick up a few Facebook Marketplace pickups, stuff I saw in the last few days. They're golf clubs, and I got them for a good decent price. And a lot of them are old, junky, and they don't really look that great. It's not like new stuff, but this stuff has a lot of good value, I think. So what on today's video, it's gonna be mostly golf club knowledge. So hope y'all do like it, give it a like if you do. And like I said, if you enjoy content like this, please consider subscribing. Hey guys, I'm headed out. This is gonna take me about 2 to 3 hours to get all this stuff back to the house. And also I picked up another marketplace pickup last night, and I will share that with you also in today's video. So guys, let's go get this stuff and get it back to the house. All right, we got the first load, first pickup. Yes, I did stop by Goodwill afterwards. So came out of Goodwill, and this is what we got. We got weights. We don't leave that behind. I did have to pay $5.99 a piece for them. That totals out to be about $13. But these things still comp for about $35 or more on eBay. And then I'm a sucker for tennis rackets, so I paid $2.99 for this tennis racket, and it comps about anywhere from $15 to $25. Old school head graphite edge, so they don't make that no more. So it was a decent pickup in Goodwill. All right, and this is the second pickup. Right here. Sorry for all the clack. Check this out. Doing a Scooby-Doo head cover. Head covers. I'll explain later in this video. The head covers are awesome. This should be a Titleist driver under here. Let's check, make sure. Yep, Titleist 983K driver. They're in really good shape. And got the Scooby-Doo head cover. I mean, that's Scooby-Doo head cover right worth 20 bucks. But definitely will explain all my pickups later on in this video. Hey guys, so I did make it back home now. So what I'm gonna do now, a breakdown of all three of these Facebook Marketplace deals that I picked up over the last few days. I think, yeah, I got one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a detailed layout of these clubs and give you some sold comps on what they go for. And also, to be transparent, I'm also gonna show you how much money I expect to profit off of all this. So let's show y'all what we got in here. All right guys, so I'm going to start out with the first deal. This is one I made last night. This is a Titleist bag full of golf clubs, and I paid $85 for it. And the buyer wanted $100, and I tried to talk him down to $60, and he would not budge. He wanted at least $85, which I did take him up on it. I will show you the reason why. So this is the golf club that kind of turned me on to the whole deal. This is a Mizuno driving iron. This is definitely a bolo island. This is definitely a bolo item to look up or look after. They're very highly sought after. They sell very fast, but this Mizuno driving iron I think sells about anywhere from $60 to $80. We also got this TaylorMade burner T3. This is a 3-wood, 14.5 degree. It sells pretty good. I'm throwing the sold comps in the screen. Let's see the 3-wood. Let's see what else we got in here. We got a Callaway Steelhead X14 iron. This is a 4-iron. That's probably like a $20 golf club. Got some single irons in here. This is an X12 6-iron. It's probably like a 15. It's got a graphite shaft, so probably go about 20 bucks. Then we got, this is a Walter Hagen. I'm not even gonna value this. This is normally a store department brand, and this right here, I'm not even gonna put a comp or even value that in this bag. It's not gonna sell that well. So we got a TaylorMade rack 4-iron, probably like a $15, $20 golf club. It does have a graphite shaft. Looks like he's been playing with the shaft, so he did reshaft it, so it does kill the value because it's not the stock shaft, and most people are going to want the stock shaft to go with their irons that they want or to match the irons they have. This right here, the head cover itself, is a Titleist head cover made for the 983s and the 98. There's like the older 90s drivers, I think, the 983K, and that head cover alone is probably like $15, $20. The golf club underneath here is not worth that much. It's an old TaylorMade burner driver. I'm not even going to take the head cover off, but not worth a whole lot of money. Then we got an Adams IDA Hybrid A3 OS. This is probably about a $20 golf club. Also got a Srextron W302 driver in here. I want to say this is about a $15 to $20 driver. Let's see, we got another steel head poking in the back here. Another single iron. It's got a steel shaft on it, so stock shaft. Probably looking at about $15–20 for this golf club in here. I mean, there's some older Tommy Ahmware 845 Silver Scots in here. They're not really worth a whole lot. I may be able to sell those off for $10–15, but I don't expect to get any money for those. So we do have a demo club in here. I want to show you all this. Someone asked me this on my last video, or one of my videos about demo clubs. And if you want to see if it's a demo club, normally you'll see some writing right here. So you can see that says regular flex 2 degree standard, or -2 degrees. So that would be a demo club. I don't expect this golf club to sell no more than $10. So hard to value that in this whole set. But, you know, eventually sometimes those do sell. If you did not see the last video, I did sell one of those. And then we got a Titleist stand bag, and it's in real good shape. I just saw where somebody just sold this same bag for $60. So I'm definitely throwing this old comp in the screen for you. So not a bad deal there. All right, guys, so I'm going to sit down and show you all the next few items, the next golf clubs that I picked up. So deal number 2 consisted of about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 selling items. So the first item we got, this is a full set of Ping Eye 2, this is called a Ping Eye 2 Orange Dot. This is a ladies flex, because it's got this shaft on it called the K Flex. So Ping always gives, especially the older Pings, they give their shafts names like K and KTM, and it's kind of weird. So, but this is a lady shaft, and this is a Ping Eye 2 Orange Dot. If you can see that, this is a full set. Well, it's a full set, but it's missing a 4-iron, but I consider a full set as long as it's got the straight. So it's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a pitching wedge. So it's a full set of irons. It is missing, yeah, the full iron, but that's okay. So I do value this set at about, I think I have it on here for about $80, $80 to $100 based off sold comps and what I think. They do have new grips on there, so that does help the value out a lot. So hopefully I can get at least $80 out of that. The second club I got in that lot was a Titleist 983K driver. If you can see that, this is an older Titleist driver, but they do still sell good. And I think I have sold one of these recently, but I just looked up sold comps on it, and we're looking about $40 total for that. Next club I got in this batch was a Callaway Big Bertha. This is like an old club. This is like from 1993, but these drivers still sell. I just sold one actually in one of the boxes back there, and I think I sold it for like $15 or $20. Next golf club I got in that lot was a Callaway VFT driver. As you can see that, this is a 10 degree Big Bertha Hawkeye. So that driver should go for about 15 bucks. So the next 2 golf clubs I got are these Callaway S2H2 woods. This is kind of like the other driver. They're old, they're from the 90s, but they still sell very well. And I love picking these up. So we got the 5 wood and the 7. They'll nickname the higher woods. So this one's called a 7 wood, a heaven wood. So it's pretty neat. Both these golf clubs should sell between 15 and 20 a piece. And I don't want to forget this too. So I did get a head cover on the Titleist driver. This is a Scooby-Doo head cover. And I swear, some people are selling this thing for like $40. I can't believe that. That's crazy. But anyway, anytime you see character head covers, definitely look after those. Pick those up because those sell very well. I've sold. All right, guys. So the deal number 3, I spent $75. And this consisted of a iron set and 2 single golf clubs. So I'm going to do the breakdown on these. So first thing we got is a Cleveland High Bore XLS driver. And this is one of the first drivers I ever sold as a reseller on golf clubs, and they sell very well. I want to say this driver still sells for about $60. A lot of people will note about this driver how it sounds when you hit it. I've actually swung multiple times these drivers, and they sound like a frying pan hitting somebody in the head, or it's got a unique sound. So if you ever want to try out a really unique sounding driver, this is the driver you should try out. They even make a version called the Monster, and I've hit that. It's bigger than this one. So definitely a good pickup in the deal. All right, guys, in that deal, I got the iron set in there. That was a McGregor V-Foil M675. It's a mouthful, but this is a really special iron set. The reason being is something I've never seen on an iron, and I've seen it once, but not a whole lot. But this has got a mill face to it. You can see that there is a milling on the face, and I've never seen that. It makes it a little rare. I think the bidding on these have gone up to $200. Based off sold comps, I'm looking at probably like $140, considering the grips are kind of bad and the shafts have some speckling on it. And when I say speckling, that means that the shafts have some of the chrome coming off. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna give you a whole breakdown on a piece of cardboard. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna show you the whole entire pretty much the whole entire layout of everything I've been telling you about the 3 deals I got, a breakdown of how much I spent, what everything was worth, and the profit, and how much money I'm gonna make off all 3 deals. So check it out. All right, guys, on deal number 1, which was the Titleist bag full of clubs in the beginning there, I spent about $85. Looks like the estimated value was going to run about $355 based off sold comps off eBay. And then after the 12.5% paid to eBay, which is $45, I'm left with about $225 in profit. For the next deal, on deal number 2, I spent about $50. The estimated value of those clubs ran about $230. The fees are going to run me about $27, leaving me with a profit of about $125 total. And for deal number 3, I spent $75 total. The estimated value of all those clubs ran about $230. After fees taken out, I'm looking at $30 paid to eBay, leaving me with $125 for profit. So in all total, I did spend about $210 on all 3 deals, leaving me with a total value of $800. The fees after eBay takes out 12.5%, we're looking at $102. So my total net profit is going to run me about $483 total. This was all based off of eBay sold comps in the last 3 months. So I'm looking also at a return on investment percentage of 60%. This is about where I usually like to be. I normally like to be 50% or better. This will take me about 14 hours to clean, list, and sell on eBay, ship them out, and this also included my drive time, so I came out with about $34.50 an hour all total on this. So if you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button, a thumbs up, that would be great. And if you like content like this, please hit the subscribe button, that would be awesome. And we'll see you on the next video. See ya.